Hi, it's Mr. Miller. I'm here to talk to you about regrouping. One day, I was doing some subtraction problems. I was bored, so I decided to do some math. 25 minus 12. 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. 13. Let me try another one. 23 minus 14. 3 minus 4 is... I don't know how to do that. Ah! This looks like a job for regrouping. Fortunately, I happen to have a problem set up just for you. Alright! Let's look at this a little bit more in detail. When we regroup, we need to think back to what we already know. Remember from the last regrouping that we did, we were taking away boxes from the 1s and 10s column. We're going to use that same skill to solve this problem that seems like we couldn't do it. But fortunately for you, we can. We'll start the same way as we did before, with the 1s. Our first problem, though, is that we have not enough 1s to take 4 away from. We want to take 4 1s away from our 3 1s. But we know that with our current setup of 3 1s, that's impossible. I can't get 4 1s out of 3 1s. How am I going to do that? I have an idea. I happen to have 10s, and I know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 1s and a set of 10s. Well, how about I just take all those 1s and move them over to the 1s column? Ah, now we have plenty of 1s. How many 1s do we have now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I can take 4 1s away from a group of 13. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! That worked out great. Now I can set about taking my 1, 10 away from the 10 that I have left. Unfortunately, I still have 1 10 left. So I'm going to grab that, move it. Like I wanted, I have a new group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So when I take 14 away from 23, what's that leave me with? Well, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm left with 9 1s in my original group. So, 23 minus 14 must be 9. But how do I do that if I'm not using my picture of boxes? I'm going to show you that now. Instead of actually regrouping like I did with the boxes, I still need to borrow. I still need to take from my 10s place and move it to my 1s place. Let's see if I can draw that a little more neatly. So I'm going to borrow one 10 so that I can have 13 ones. So I need to change the number of ones I have. One 10 plus 3 ones is equal to 13 ones. And when I take a group of 10 ones from my tens, that leaves me with one group of tens. Now I'm set up to do the subtracting. 4, when I take that away from 13, I'm left with 9. And when I take 1 away from 1, I'm left with 0. So my new number is 9. So I can think of 23 minus 14, or taking 14 away from a group of 23, as 9.